What's going on, everyone? In today's video I am going to show you the build and gear which I am currently using on my level 71 endgame PvE Rogue. This build is designed for PvE purposes only, guys, so keep in mind that if you PvP, this might not be the right build, so keep that in mind, guys. One other thing which I would like to point out is that I am quite sure that your best friend Tom and your uncle Steve, I am convinced that all of them have their own builds and all of them probably think that their build is the best one. So we can have a proper discussion about this build in particular, but I am not really planning on changing it, as I have enjoyed this build for quite some time. I have been using it since I reached level 71 and I never really had any struggles with it. So this is my build, guys. You people requested me to make this video, so here we go, guys. No more time wasted. Okay, so to start things off, as you all know, I am all about damage and dexterity, so I am going to add all of my points into dexterity, literally everything. Now, if you are the type who likes to have a bit more health, you could always add a few points into strength, or if you are the type of player who wants some extra mana, you could also add some points in intelligence. Me personally, I am all about dexterity, guys, so that's what I am going for. Submit, off we go. Then, guys, it's time to unlock the skills. So first of all, we are going to unlock Shadow Piercer, and we are going to unlock the the third upgrade. So that's all we need for Shadow Piercer. Then one of the most important rogue skills, if you ask me, aimed shot. We go for 5-5, obviously. Yep. Nox Bolt, an amazing skill, one of the most important rogue skills available. 5-5, unlock everything. It's a really important skill, guys. I have heard stories of people not using this skill at all. I mean, why on earth do you play rogue if you don't bother on using this skill? Then what else are we going to use, guys? You have multiple possibilities. You could go for Razor Shield or Traps, but in my situation I have always preferred using SSS. So unlock, we are going maximum skill. That is right. Now, guys, we are going to passives, and I am going to show you something which you probably didn't expect, but it is about to happen. So passive wise, guys, I decided that when it comes to ultimates, you need 10 skill points in order to get ultimate shot here, right? But then again, if we think about it, how often do we use ultimate shot in battle? I can't even remember the last time that I actually used it, because the boss is always dead before the skill is charged, or I just forget about using it. So I decided to keep these 10 skill points, which we normally invest into this one. I decided to keep these 10 points and I am going to spend them on passives. So I am going to max out my armor. I am going to max out critical damage and strength. I'm not going too fast, so up. I'm actually going to unlock everything, guys. That's basically it. Everything but movement speed. Look, everything. Literally every single passive skill. There you go. That's because of those 10 points which we normally put in the ultimate skill, but I might be completely wrong, guys. Give me advice in the comments section, but I really don't have any use for the ultimate, so I am going to use those 10 points, spend them in passives and masteries, and that's what I'm going to do. This build is a brand new build, which I besides the ultimate, that is. So I just now I decided to completely remove ultimate, as I'm not using it anyway, so why would I waste points? Masteries, guys. I am going maximum in Nox Bolt, 10 out of 10. Why, you might ask? Well, look, when this skill is at maximum rank, you have 4 seconds extra dot take damage, and that damage is increased by 10%. I mean, amazing. Most important rogue skill, if you ask me. And then I'm going to maximize my Shadow Storm Mastery. this is open for debate, guys. This is just my personal preference, and I'm sure that that lots of you people use different builds. Keep in mind that I am not one of those people who farms Mausoleum with gold loot over and over again, as I am quite sure if you are in the Mausoleum all of the time or in Elite Southern Gates, you might be better off using Razor Shield. But for me personally, I am all about SSS and Nox Bolt, so this is just my personal preference, guys, but I am aware of the fact that if you do Mausoleum, if you do Elite Southern Gates, you might be better off using the traps or the Razor Shields. Then, guys, as you can see, I have 3 skill points left, and these 3 skill points I'm going to spend on movement speed. So here you go, guys. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's my skills. That's the build which I am currently using.